Good morning. Yesterday we were putting fishing nets on the ice together, and we were talking that we will put rest of it today, but today we have very bad weather outside. There's a snowstorm, and for that video quality would be very low, very bad. And I decided not to go on the ice today. We must continue later, maybe a few days from now. So maybe today we will make some everyday tasks I have to do here. First, at morning is normally to put a fire in this fireplace. I have a few of them in my house. This is quite traditional Finnish wood oven with heat plate here. You can also cook here if needed. It's a very good equipment. For example, when we have electric, when we lost electric at winter time, sometimes there's a bad snowstorm, and because of that we sometimes lose electric. Then we can cook with this one, and this also gives a nice warm inside our house. So let's put a fire in it. This is my way to do it. Everyone has their own way. This wood is made by myself. I use self-made heating wood. It's made by my own forest. Later we can do it together, so you can see how we make firewood here in Finland. Because we live here in the north, we need to warm up our houses, and here at the countryside it's many times it's made by using wood ovens. It's the traditional way to heat house all over the world, not just here in Finland. This time I use a newspaper to make the fire. The best way for it's not a newspaper, it's this. This is from is it birch? No. Sorry, I don't remember what this wood is in English. This with white cover. This is best to make fire. But this time we don't have it enough here, so we use newspapers like this. I have also a central heating system here in our house. It's also used by wood, and it heats all the house. At the same time, water is circulating in radiators, and that way it's giving good warm inside house. But this helps also. So let's put fire in. I use for lighting. I use this kind of little gas burner. This is very good, as you can see. here. If it now it's not good because it's not working. Oh, okay, now. Like this. So now we have a fire in oven and it gives very nice warmth. It takes about 1 hour, 1.5 hour when the all wood is burned, and then this oven will be very hot. This here is straight way when the fire can go straight to pipe, and when it's burning well, then we will put this closed like this. Whoop. And now the flames are going circulating here. Here they now go up under this plate, cooking plate. Then it goes here again down. It goes that way, and then it goes up. So all the oven will be warm. Okay, now we have fire in the oven, and we can go outside to make other tasks of the day. I did also already eat some breakfast. I do eat every morning oat porridge. I don't know how to say it in English, but we will see someday. But now we can go outside. Let's see again. So now we are in boiler room of my house. Here is the boiler. This is used by wood, and this is warming water, which is circulating in a radiator system inside house. And here we have a fire in the boiler. It's used by wood, firewood. These are very common here in Finland. This is Finnish made boiler and very reliable. Okay, but let's go back in everyday tasks here in my little farm. So one of the most important tasks is to give animals food and water, and because now it's winter time, it's about -20 degrees outside. That's why I take warm water from in here from boiler room for animals. I give them warm water so it won't be freezing right away. I have few Highland cattle cows, which we will see soon. And for them, because they are all the time outside, also at winter time, for them we give warm water. We will see soon. To carry warm water for them, I use these old milk canisters. These old days, these were used to deliver milk from the farm to dairy, but not anymore. These are very old, but they are good for carrying water for animals, and that's how I use them nowadays. So I will put these tanks full of hot water, and then we will go outside and give it to Highland cattle animals. See you soon. Okay, here we go again. To transport water for animals like this winter time, I use this kind of very simple carry. I don't know how to call it in English, but this is hand used. As you can see, I have made it myself, because many times we have snow here. Like now we have maybe 15 centimeters of snow. So carry like this with wide wheels is going quite smoothly. It's good for that use. Like you can see, we have right this moment we have quite nice winter weather, but soon it will be snowing again. And like I told you, inside we won't get good video quality when we go putting these nets on the ice. So we will do that later, the next some other day. So let's go today here and get familiar with our animals here in my farm. Like I told you, I have a few Highland cattle cows. They do spend all their time all around year outside. Also at winter time they are there in a forest. Let's hope they will come here to see us. They can also go inside this cattle place here in this building, but they won't, because they like to be outside. They don't care if it's minus 30 degrees, if it's snowing, if it's raining. I have a feeling that they think that it's better. The colder is better. Even it's minus 30 degrees, it seems that they are feeling very well. They like it a lot. They don't like hot weather at summertime. They like cold weather in winter time. Let's hope they will come here and we will see them close. But meanwhile, we will put them a little new water. Like you can see, this water I did put here yesterday. It's frozen because it's minus 20 degrees here now. So we will put this hot water in the canisters, so that the ice will melt away and they can drink again. So let's do that. Here we have these canisters full of hot water. We put it there. This is all done manually. Like this. Maybe you can hear ice cracking. It's melting away. And soon we will have water in the canister. No ice, only water. And this one is has been frozen all together, so we must break the ice. First, I have for that I have this kind of tool. It's also self-made. We have this kind of blade here. strong steel plate, and we can, with that we can break the ice. It's not completely frozen, it's on the surface. So we will find water underneath. Okay, there's the water. Now let's put this away and let's give some hot water for island cattle, also in this canister. This canister is almost, the ice is almost melted away. Let's hope that animals will come here soon to drink, so that we can give them more water. But let's put some hot water in the another canister also first. So that water will start melting, ice will start melting also in this canister. Well, it doesn't look like they are coming here right now, so maybe we will go in meanwhile. We will go in inside this building here. You can see it's all old animal shelter where our milk farm cows were in old days. In old days we did have a milk farm here, and these are the fields around. These were the fields where milk cows were eating at summertime. They are all around the farm. Nowadays we don't have any more milk cows. Nowadays these animals I have are taking care of important environment. It's because this is a lifestyle that is disappearing from the world. Not so many left anymore. And this whole environment around our farm has been developed like this during hundreds of years. At this farm there has been animals for about 400 years, and during these all years this environment around my farm has became special. There are special species of bugs and plants and little animals at this area. And if animals will disappear, these cattle animals, this special environment will also go away. And that's the reason I want to keep these animals, even it takes a lot of work from me. So, but let's continue about that subject later. Now we will go inside the animal shelter and see my sheep. They are inside because they don't they can't be outside in winter time. Let's see. Soon we will be inside. And let's have a quick look in this animal shelter from outside first. This animal shelter is made 124 years ago. It's made of rock, stones, and it has very thick walls. The walls are about 1.5 meter thick, and that's why this building can keep cold weather outside, and inside the building temperature is over 0 degrees. Even here in outside it's about -20, for example today, but inside it's plus degrees. So let's go inside there and look how it looks like from inside. Okay, let's say hello to my Jeep. Next, these are my Jeep, my lamps. They are Finnish Jeep breed called Finnish Jeep, simply. And they are adapted well to cold climate. Right now it's plus degrees here inside my animal shelter, but later in mid-winter time it will go under 0 degrees till -degrees, and it's okay with them. They don't care. They have a thick wool and it's insulating very well, so they are okay with -degrees also. Let's give them some food. These lambs are eating hay in small bales. They like it a lot. I did make it at summertime, like usually, and next summer we can maybe do it together. It's traditional way to make this kind of dry hay, to put it in small bales like this. Nowadays it's not so widely used method anymore, but I still do it with a traditional way. So next summer we can do it together and see how it's done. Like you can see, they like it a lot. They like to eat it. And diet of sheep is very simple. Basically they need only this kind of dry hay and some minerals and vitamins also of course, and that's all. At summertime they are free outside, of course inside fence, not free in the forest. We won't see them again if they were free, but they are inside the fence, big fence outside. We will see it also at next summer if you want to see. And they are also keeping up this special environment I told you outside. It's their job, because that kind of environment is disappearing from the world, and once it's disappeared, it's gone forever, like we all know. It's not only in here in Finland, it's worldwide. Same small farms like this are disappearing. Everything must be so big. Also farms must be huge with thousands of animals, and it's a different story. It's not same because small farms and few animals, they can go outside and be free and take care of environment. But in big farm, animals can't go out to be free. They are mostly inside animal shelter, and that's different. But we will see at later at summertime what I'm talking about. We can go in forest around my farm and see what I mean. There is very beautiful places and very special environment what these animals are taking care of. But that's another story. We must see it at summertime. But here you can see my lambs, and let's now they have food. Let's give them water, because the temperature here inside animal shelter is over 0 degrees. Here water is not frozen, it's just water. And lambs are that kind of animals that they do drink very little. So this amount of water is enough for them. They don't need more. Only this maybe 20 liters per day. It's more than enough. Like you can see, there is still left almost half of it. So they drink only about maybe 10 liters of water yesterday. And same will be situation today. Because here temperature is not below 0. We don't need to carry warm water here. We can give them cold water. But let's see later in the winter temperature will probably go under 0, and then we must bring warm water also here. But let's go back outside to see if Highland cattle cows have a game to drink, and we will say hello to them also. See you soon. So my Highland cattle cows are so lazy that they don't want to walk here. They are eating round bales. I have 2 of them here in fence. There is one round bale. There is another. They are also made of hay. They have 2 bales all the time. There they can eat what they want. No limits. So we must bribe them a little. I took one small bale of dry hay here. They like it a lot. So if I put some there, I think they will come. And we will see them more closely and can say hello. There they come. They don't like camera so much. Okay, here's the first one. She is called Pukkura in Finnish. They have all names. She is called Onneli in Finnish. She is called Uinen. And this one with 2 colors, brown and white in background. She is called Ulpukka. And the last one in background, the black one, she is called Umbra by the color. It's a mixture between black and brown. Umbra, I think. So here they are. These animals are very well adapted to cold climate. They don't, as I told you, they don't care if it's minus 20, if it's minus 30 degrees, no matter. Mostly they say, oh, why it's so hot here. They like to be outside in all weather conditions, no matter if it's very cold, no matter if it's snowing, no matter if it's raining. They can go inside this building also if they want, but they won't. They want to stay outside all the time, all around clock. They also sleep here in outside. They have a lot of space to go. They have big fence, very big, very big. Here they can go over in very large area if they want. But especially in the winter time, they are very lazy. They like to stay here, quite near to food, and they are mostly eating and sleeping. It's their hobby, eating and sleeping. They like it. They don't like to exercise so much. So we can say they are lazy. As you can see, they are not thirsty. They don't want to drink. Even we did bring new water, hot water for them. These animals are drinking very little, especially in winter time. I think partly they are eating snow to get water. As you can see, they are not thirsty at all. They don't touch the water. But here we can see I have only 5 of them. They are all here. Because it's a good amount to take care of this area, this special environment. I think for now I won't have more. Let's see in future. Hello, say hello. Yes. She did come to say hello to you. But shortly, here they are. Later we can get more familiar with them and get to know them better. But here they are shortly. Let's go to say hello to my chickens. I have also chickens here. And after that we must do some snow work. Clear my road from snow. But next, let's say hello to chickens. So first, let's make some food for chickens. First part of chicken food is normally waste food from inside the house. This is waste food from humans. First we put it in. There's depends on what we have been eating. Lots of different human food. Chicken is an animal that is can eat almost everything. It can eat vegetables, it can eat fish, it can eat meat, it can eat bread, it can eat, for example, eggs. There is eggs and all kinds of stuff. Only limit it's not too much salt in the food. And the next part of the chicken food is this is industrial chicken food made mainly by grain. How can I say it? Grain. Okay, let's put it here. And the third part is this is oat from our farm. Let's put it in here. So Now we have breakfast ready for chicken. Let's go in the inside chicken house and give them some food. Okay, my chickens are living here in my chicken house. This is one room inside my animal shelter. These are also Finnish breed of chickens. Traditional. From Western Finland. I'm living in Eastern Finland, but these chickens are from Western Finland. So let's give them their breakfast. Here I have 3 of these food canisters here, so that they can all eat. Because also chickens do have a order which of them is strongest. She can eat first. For that I have 3 of these canisters where they can eat, so that all of them can have food. Like you can see, they most usual they eat this waste food from humans first. This is Cock, like you can see. He is the boss. Cock is also always boss in chicken family. But he is a fair boss. He usually, when they are at summertime, also chickens are outside free. They can go wherever they want. Usually, then at outside, Cock is finding food, and he is giving best food to chickens. You can see at summertime when they are outside. Okay. Now they have food. Next we will give them water. Let's go outside this chicken house and let's fill up the water automat for them, so you can see how it looks like. Okay, here we have this very simple water automat from chickens, for chickens. It's very simple, but it works very well. We must take this cap out and then fill it with water. I hope I can do it with one hand somehow. Now okay, now it's full. I use warm water also in this automat, because temperature inside chicken house is getting close to 0. Now it's full. It's very simple. One water comes from here, from this small hole here into this area, and it won't go higher than this limit here. When chickens are drinking, more water is coming here, and it works very well. So let's put this inside a chicken house, and after that we will see what other things chickens need. So now we put this new automat full of water here and take another one which is almost empty. I did put it here yesterday away. We will bring this in a boiler room, so there I can wash it and it will get dry, And tomorrow I will bring this one here and take this one out. So now they have water. Next we will see what other things these chickens need to be happy. Okay, and next thing that chickens need, like all birds around the world, they need sand. Here is the sand container. Here is sand, and they can eat it for make their food smaller in their stomach. I think you all know what I mean. And last thing, what they basically need is this. It's lime. It's a kind of stone that they need for their bones and for eggs. And that's about it. They only need food, water, sand and lime. So let's see. Okay, next we will go back here in a next room from chicken house. Here we have this little door. We can open it. And behind it, okay, here's chicken nests. One of them is right here to make eggs. She's wondering now what are they doing. Okay, but well, we can pick up the eggs from here. I will take this kind of egg container here, and we can put these, take them egg out from there and put here. Sorry, it's not so easy to. This is not so easy to do with one hand. How many of them we have today? Thank you, chickens. Good trade. You did get food, water, sand and lime, and we did get nice eggs. Good trade. Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8 eggs today. And the eggs of these chickens are brown colored slightly. They are not white because these are traditional chickens. They don't make white eggs like modern chickens do. These are lightly brown and they taste much better than eggs from shop. So this was what we did get in trade from chickens today. Good trade. So now we have seen what kind of animals we do have here at my farm, and this was about it. Thank you for this time with me, and let's continue with next video. I think that in the next video we will finally put these fishing nets under the ice, like I told you. I'm sorry we were not able to do it today, but the next few next days we will do it. See you later.